back, everyone. I've now reviewed all 10 soaps that I tried from Fire Soap, and I will be doing a rankings video now. But I am curious if you've tried them. I want to hear what your favorite bar from them is in the comments below, so please let me know. And I've already seen a lot of cool upcoming bars from them on their Facebook page, so make sure you follow them and stay up to date with the latest updates. So, coming in at number 10, we're going to start with my least favorite and work my way up to number 1. And that's the way I do my ranking videos. So come along for the ride. Here we go. Number 10, we have Reindeer Retreat. Number 10. This one, to me, not really the biggest fan of. There are a lot of other pine-scented bars that I like a lot better. I like White Christmas from Okie Dokie. I used to like Snowy Pine Tar. I feel like the newer bars from Snowy Pine Tar smell like way too synthetic, so I'm not the biggest fan of that. Grizzly Naturals came out with kind of like a Snowy Pine Tar bar called Icy Pines, and I like that one a lot. Even Balsam Garland from Lather was really, really good. This one to me was just kind of like a generic pine scent, so I really wasn't the biggest fan of it. But if you like pine, it's still worth checking out. So that's number 10. Number 9 is Azure Coast. And this bar is actually not a bad smelling bar. It kind of smells, it smells a lot like a candle. And that's kind of why it's number 9 on my list. It actually smells really, really, really good. It smells like a fresh coastal candle. Kind of like a sweeter coastal scent. But to me, it just feels like it's more on the candle side or the wax melt side. And it just smells too similar to those, as opposed to smelling more like, I don't know. I have a couple back here. Pacific Dive. Like, this is more my type of ocean bar. It's a little bit more on the salty, fishy side. But if you don't love supernatural ocean scent and you want like a fresher smelling scent, which is nice sometimes to balance it out. If you want a nice, fresh, like almost air freshener candle scent, a floral, more sweeter coastal scent, then Azure Coast is actually a really good one to check out. So that's number 9. Number 8. This one's a good one too. This one is Bourbon Cherry. And this one actually has a really, really good cherry scent. It's great. For me, the bourbon scent didn't come out as much in the bar, a little bit more in the shower, but I think part of it was just because I was hoping for more of a cologne bourbon scent, and it was still heavier on the cherry side either way. I like cherry. This smelled like a better version of those Little Tree air fresheners, like a cherry scented one. It smells really good, but one of them has to be number 7. So, or number 8, I mean. So that's number 8, but it smells really good. I'm not really a huge cherry scented guy either. Even like the dark cherry from Lather, I'm not the biggest fan of. Like, it smells good, I'll use it, but it's not my go-to. Now we're at number 7. Number 7, I actually love the concept of this bar. This is Arctic Orange 2.0, and I love the artwork as well. This bar right here kind of smells like a toned down version of Sunny D, but I love the inclusion of the menthol in there. I would actually be curious to see what it smelled like if they added some peppermint to it as well. I would love to try that. But it's still a great bar. It has a nice summer citrus scent with the cooling factor for those hot summer days. So that is number 7 on my list. Number 6. This one is like a very polarizing bar. This is Mayan Gold, and it doesn't smell like your typical bar soap. It does have some similarities to Tut from Hoffman's, if you're familiar with that. I think I like this one a little better. It has a very, very heavy, earthy scent to it. So it's not your typical bright, floral, loud cologne or air freshener scent. This one smells very earthy, very natural. You know what else this reminds me of a little bit now? Is actually Gold Moss. It's not quite as herbal and as fragrant as Gold Moss, but it does have some slight undertones. This one has a tiny bit of spice, but it's not too overpowering. It's not too bitter. I like it. It's very well balanced, and that's why I have it kind of right in the middle here. Number 6. Number 5. This bar is really good and really fragrant. This one's one of the stronger bars. This is Merry Cranberries. And maybe if we were closer to Christmas, I would even have it higher on my list. But I've tried so many good Christmas bars out there This one's really good. This is a pretty straightforward Christmassy cranberry scent. Like, it's cranberry, but it's not just straight ocean spray, you know what I mean? You got a little bit of holly jolly in there, whatever that means. It smells pretty good. And, you know, those of us that are from the New England area, we love our cranberry stuff. So, I love this scent. It's really good. This is number 5 on my list. Number 4 is one of the coolest, you know, looking bars and sounding bars out there. This is Midnight Blackberry. And now that I'm reading this, I think I actually named the review title of my video incorrectly. I think I called it Midnight Berry, but it's actually Midnight Blackberry. I think there are some other berry fragrances in here, but Midnight Blackberry smells really good. You do get that strong blackberry scent. It has a slight, like, reminiscent scent of a Jolly Rancher, but like a little bit of a black raspberry scent, but it smells really good. And this is one of the ones I did use in the shower, and it has just a great moisturizing factor, great lather. Really, really good and very unique. So, big fan of that one. That's my number 4. Number 3, this one has moved way up in my rankings. This one is actually Savage Barber 2.0 with the menthol. This one has so many different layers of barbershop scent to it. You get the old school shaving cream. You get the new school, like, shaving gel fragrance almost. You get a little bit of that talc powder fragrance almost too. Like, it smells differently the more you use it. And that's kind of what I like about it. It smells really fresh though and really nice. It has kind of almost like a musky undertone too. So definitely check it out, Savage Barber. Now are my final 2, and I love both of these bars. Number 2 is Raspberry Lemonade. And this bar right here brings back good memories. This really does smell like powdered pink lemonade. I don't get a huge raspberry scent from it. A little bit I do. But it just smells like powdered lemonade, and it smells so good. There really aren't a lot of lemonade bars out there, and even the lemon bars smell very synthetic usually. But this is really, really amazing. I love the smell of it. I can't wait to use this one. That's my number 2, which brings me to number 1 is Blue Agave and Cactus. Or, you know, Cactus and Blue Agave, if I read it the correct direction. This bar right here, great ingredients. And the scent is just so fresh and natural smelling. It's hard to describe. It does have like a sweeter scent to it, almost like there is a fruit in here. But you get that sweet agave. You get that Area 51 herbalness from the cactus, but it's better than the Scotch brick of this. I shouldn't really compare this to the Area 51 brick. It's not even close to the same thing. But I'm just trying to think of like bars that have similar themes to them. But this is much better and has a much better level of fragrance. It's not too overpowering, but you smell it. It's right in the middle there. It doesn't just fade away. Great bar. So I'm really excited to try more from them in the future. Let me know what else I should try from them and other companies. And as you guys know, a few of these bars will be in the giveaway. So, speaking of the giveaway, I will be picking a winner on Saturday, but I will make an update video for you on Wednesday about the exact time I'll be doing it, and then I'll be doing the live stream. But I'll explain all of that on Wednesday's video. This you're watching right now should be on Tuesday at some time, and I'm hoping that Thursday will be the Bronco Brick review from Dr. Squatch, and then who knows what Friday will be. Friday might be another rankings video, or maybe eventually I'll get my Sudsy Bear package from my pre-order. So who knows? But let me know what you think in the comments, and we'll see you next time.